Cheers, guys. Happy New Year. We back. We're back with another video, and I just got on to shout out a couple of my favorite people, places, and things that happened to me and for me in 2021. So let's just get into some things. Bet. So if you guys don't know, I've been blessed enough to have the privilege of working with one of the dopest housewives, my tar sis, my good sis, Kandi Birds.
What up, Maurice?
What up? How you doing? So usually we have these certain events and stuff we do every year, the calendar thing. So, you know, the year is kind of predictable to a certain extent, but she's so dope. Is she really predictable? So this year I got a chance to go to the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. Now, I've done a lot of on-set events, behind-the-scene events, and all the things, but going to a reunion was like the pinnacle of one's career with the ladies, at least for me. I got a chance to go, and I got to wear my garb, my things, because if you work with Kandi, you know she loves a good theme, and to be on her team means you need to go with the theme.
Said you want a bad bitch, but I ain't never been average. Tried to go all the way, feel.
Fast forward, after I'm like getting all the BTS shots, I have a moment where I get to go on set and shoot the ladies behind the scenes. The reunion's kind of over and we're filming and doing all those things. So I got a chance to walk by Mr. Andy Cohen. He walked past me and he's like,
Whoa, check out those cool pants.
This is off the runway. Now this is off the runway.
so for me, it was just the ultimate experience because it's like growing up watching this show and eventually getting on set to see where all the hair scratching, teeth pulling, and wands get pointed at was like, oh my God, this is quite amazing. So that's one of the things that Kandi, thank you for making my 2021 memorable in that way, but you did not stop there. So they have this thing called the Versus Battle, and Kandi's a member of this thing called Escape, this group, these people, these legends, these icons. So y'all, we watch all the verses online, on TV. Never did I think in 2021, your boy would be in the crowd, rocking out, singing loud behind the stage. Shooting the girls, like, on live TV, doing the things. And it's like, being a part of the Versus Battle happened right before my birthday. My birthday's May 10th. And I feel like it happened like May 8th, May 9th or something like that. I gotta give it up. Team Escape, baby. Team Escape made it the best birthday gift that I could have had. Thank you, Kandi, again. And we have a lot more amazing moments that happened this year, but those two were top two. And I'm not talking number two. So Kandi, I appreciate you for all you do, for continuously being a good staple in my career and in my life. You're such a good person.
It's been really hard without you.
And I love you. And thank you. Tissue. Next up I have, oh my God, y'all. This person gives me all the feels because it's like having the big sister, content creator, bestie, mentor person that you could just never pray for. You know, it's like I could not have, and this is a full circle moment, guys, because the Tiara Monet is like, it's like my sis. Like, if you guys don't know who she is, please do your Black history research. So Tiara is this influencer, creator, hairstylist, enthusiast, this she's this culture phenomenon, and I'm gonna give her that credit. She's a culture phenomenon to me because it seems like every time we go out, the little brown girls everywhere are just like, and it's like all the thing brown skinned girls need lessons and tips and tricks on, Tiara has been giving them to the girls and the guys for years. The story of how I met Tiara is like really random because I went to BeautyCon with my sis. We're about to get board. We're headed to LA for BeautyCon, and we're so excited because we get to, this is her first time.
Showcase social beauty cosmetics.
Rico, stand by passenger Rico.
And take pictures with Marcy photography.
And it's all about entrepreneurship.
It's all about LLCs.
Okay, because they lead to what? Coin.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say degrees, but we already got
We
that.
got degrees.
So,
Degrees and LLCs. Next is properties.
she's like, oh my God, I gotta stop by this one booth. I gotta stop by to see this girl, Tiara Monet. Like, she's a big YouTuber and all these things. So I'm looking like, okay, girl, whoever she is, I'm just here to capture it on camera.
Joy, you are joy. Your energy is everything. That's awesome. I know you're not talking. Girl, I'm jealous right now because I wanted braids and I cannot get them right now, but no, they look cute.
That was maybe what, 2019, I wanna say? But fast forward, we're on set for Housewives or something, some type of birthday party gig, and lo and behold, I see Tiara. You was amazing. And I'm like, gosh, do I, you know, cause this is Atlanta, so you don't want to be like, do you remember me? Or I know you. So it was more so like, okay, we just started talking. I'm like, hey, you're Tiara. She was like, yeah. And I was like, I've met you before. So I, being the photographer that I am, whip out my phone and I show her the picture I took of her and Joy, and we get into this long conversation about just like life and things and the environment and what's happening. And it's the most genuine conversation that I'd had in a long time with a stranger, let's be clear, a stranger. And so that blossomed into this DM. Do you know how to shoot e-commerce photos? And I'm like, oh my God, this is a Tiara chick. She actually followed up to hit me. And mind you, I'm still not really familiar on what all Tiara does, but it's more so like, yeah, I do. Google's e-commerce. So I say yeah. So fast forward, guys. I feel like the beginning of January marks a year I've been working with her brand, 1130, and it's like, y'all, it has been super easy, unproblematic, and just like does not take a whole lot to get a whole lot. Like, we can knock out 12 looks in almost an hour sometimes because she's just that girl. She's those things. She knows how the system works. And being a content creator, you just cannot pray for a better client, better friend, better just partner, buddy, mentor, you know? So like Tiara has already taken me and introduced me to the world as I know it as a content creator, and just opened up a new level of my life. And I'm just super grateful. We've traveled together at this point and we've gotten money together. Tiara's that girl. Tiara's that girl. Her family is amazing. Her husband, her bestie, Opay, my good sis. Oh, so for me, it's just like, you know, thank you, Tiara. Thank you, Opay. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing her back into my life full circle in a way that's like, Joy, let me introduce you to my good sis, Tiara. Okay, let me introduce you. Do you know Tiara, Joy? Love you, girl. And that's what it honestly is for me at the end of the day. You can have all the projects in the world, all the covers, all the things, but it's the people that I get a chance to work with all year long that really make my job, plural, make my jobs worth going to, worth putting in the extra effort and the long nights and hours and times and frustration into. It's just the people. It's the people for me, y'all. So I pray that this year is just all the things times a million. More people, more passion, more projects, more profit, and more peace. Oh God, wrap it all in peace, because that's what it's about.